What's going on, y'all? We are doing a break tonight of 2021 Tribute 6-box case, full case. I'm going to give it a couple of you. I'm going to turn around here and we'll get started. I'm going to run this off my phone as I've done before, just so I can keep up with the comments while you guys are watching. So I'm excited. I think this will be pretty cool. I think you guys will realize I am not like your typical breakers here where I got like all this stuff around. I might get a logo or something like that to put down, but I'm just a regular dude that enjoys doing case breaks. And so, welcome. If you guys have been here before, thanks for coming back. If you're here for the first time, appreciate it. We'll get started here in a couple few. We got 7 people on, and we are just about ready to get started. Checking no messages yet. Cool. All right, y'all, let me get this bad boy turned around. We'll get started. All right, so if you guys have been here before, again, welcome back. If you're here for the first time, welcome for the first time. Like I said, I'm not kind of like a lot of the breakers that are out there that I've seen and gotten breaks from. Where I got a whole bunch of, stuff and logos and all those things all over the place. I just enjoy doing this. And so I kind of bring this kind of joy and stuff to everyone else around. And, hope you guys are all doing well out there. Hope you guys get some awesome hits tonight. I'm excited about this product. This product was pretty cool. I only got one case, unfortunately. But I wanted to get a full case of this stuff because of it's a little more limited. So we'll get these bad boys out here. Okay. You're in there nice and snug. So straight out. You know what? Let's do it this way. Get these out. They're in there all kinds of snug. Anyway, like I said, if you guys are here, there we go. One dude wanted to stay in there. We'll do him first. So like I said, good luck to all y'all. I appreciate you guys joining here. Again, it's Eric's House of Cards. I'm just a regular dude that does this stuff for the fun of it. So, thanks for joining, and let's go. See what we get here. So this set's kind of cool. I like to talk to, some of these breaks. They just open the cards and don't say anything. I like to talk a little bit. I am watching the chat on my phone here, so if you guys say anything, I'll try to pick up on it along the way and catch up with you guys in chat as we go here. I see you guys pulling for somebody who should live in the Berg here. I am in Williamsburg, Virginia. I see a couple folks here going for Ohtani, Griffey Jr., Ruth, Boggs, Sanchez, Nolan. So let's see what we got here. Six packs per box. And there's 3 cards per pack. Typically, from what I've seen, each pack has got something cool in it. Each pack delivers an on-card autograph or a game-used memorabilia. So we'll see how that goes as we go along here. I do have all my top loaders to the right here. Everything will be shipped out tonight. As you guys saw, too, on the posts. If you guys don't hit, I'm not going to keep your money for shipping. I think that's kind of silly, just my own honest opinion about that. So if you guys have, 1 player or 2 or 3 players, or hell, even 6 players, and none of them hit, all that shipping you guys pay, it does get refunded. I think that's just something I can do. I'm not going to send you like junk cards or stuff like that. I think you'd rather have something like that along the way. So let's see what we got here in this first pack. See how I can do this. So it's so it goes here. So hey, one thing right off the bat, you didn't see any Mets listed because I keep those. I am a Mets collector as well as a breaker here as well. So first card is the Alonso. So put that right over there. Let's see, what do we got here? I'll take this one from the back, bring it up front. Gleyber Torres. So we got a Gleyber Torres card here. That is his base card. These are pretty cool. These are pretty thick. So I got the right holders for these. So I'll make sure these all get in holders before I send them on their way. Like I said, they're going to get shipped, packed tonight, and then shipped out tomorrow. So let's see, what do we got in the back here? We got our paper. Got some other paper here. We got the back of a card, so I'm going to turn this bad boy around, flip it around. There we go. Now I got to figure it out. I got to figure it out, guys. All right, let's see. What do we got here? We got a Yankee. So here we go. Looks like the Judge. There we go. Aaron Judge. Stamp of approval. That is 41 out of 50. So that's the purple parallel of these. So all these stamps on these cards here, I just kind of figured out this when I started watching these here. These with these stamps and these numbers, you can actually look this up on a website, and then they'll tell you exactly what game Judge wore this on, or any of the other ones that we get tonight with these stamps on them. So I think it's pretty cool. It's pretty sweet way to kind of make these products from. It's pretty good size there. I got holders for that, so that will be perfect. All right. So again, 6 packs per box, 3 cards in the pack, and then we'll kind of see how we go along the way here of making sure we get everything. Chris Bryant, right up front here. Chris Bryant's card right here. So that's sweet for your Cubs fans. This is a pretty nice looking card right there. I'll put that bad boy. I'm gonna put all the. So I'm gonna make 3 piles. I'm gonna make an auto pile, a jersey pile, and then I'll have the regular pile for the base. I'll bring this one from the back up front. Take that sheet off. Freddie Freeman. Nice card here of Mr. Freeman. Here we go. We're a good distance right here. And then it goes in the base pile, and let's see what we got in the back here. I gotta figure out how to do. You know what? I'm gonna go like this, and then we'll flip it. There we go. That's a better way to do that, right? Here we go. Let's see what we got. Looks like we got a Mike Piazza. That is 94 out of 99. Looks like 2 jerseys and a bat. 2 jerseys and a bat for Mr. Piazza right there. So nice 2 packs so far for the Mets. And this stuff happened last time. I'll tell you what, the first box I did definitive my last break, and man, that first box had like 2 Mets cards in it. And I was like, come on, y'all. Like, while I love getting this stuff, I'd rather see you guys get some solid hits. So anyway, let's see how this goes. Here's a Mariano. Man, this is hot for the Yankees so far. We have a Glaber, Judge, and Mariano Rivera here. Mariano's base card. Again, these are pretty nice cards. They're nice and thick. Good thick card stock on these bad boys. Let's see who we're going to pull out from the back here. Honus Wagner. So I don't know if anybody had Honus Wagner, to be honest. I think he just has the base card. So everybody went after this base card here and the parallels for it, but it is a fantastic looking card here of a great Hall of Famer and one of the most famous baseball cards in history. Let's see who we got in the back here. We'll flip this over. It's green. So green is good. Green's one of those parallels. Let's see what we got here. Oh, here we go. Another Hall of Famer, Lou Brock. So if anybody picked up Lou Brock on this pull here, sweet looking card here. This is that nice powder blue uniform that they have, along with this kind of cream colored jersey here. This is 04/99. So this is a pretty sweet looking card of Lou Brock. Again, 04/99. Yeah, I definitely have the top loaders for all of these. So let's see how this goes here. Here's Matt Chapman. Matt Chapman's base card. Nice third baseman for the Athletics. See what we got in the back. Ooh, this is purple in the back. So it's going to be a parallel. Sure is. It's 50 out of 50 for Jose Abreu. Former MVP, AL MVP. Jose Abreu, 50 out of 50 parallel base card. That's nice looking. These are pretty nice the way they do the colors and stuff. You can see on the regular cards, it's kind of like a rainbowy refractor look. And then on those parallels, I think there's green, there's purple. I want to say there's also orange, at least when we go lower in the numbers. And there might be another parallel. I know the 1-1, I think it might be black. But we'll see if we see one of those. That'd be pretty exciting. But anyway, 50 out of 50 right there for Abreu. I'll put that in a different pile, actually, because that is going to go that's going to go in a loader. All right, let's see what we got in the back here. We have Steve Garvey. This is one of my grandfather's favorite players, actually. Steve Garvey, 07 out of 50. Here in a Dodgers uniform, purple parallel. It's a nice looking autograph here on card. You can kind of see that Steve Garvey right there. Yeah, black's 1-1. Thanks, Tom. I was pretty sure about that. Oh, let me bring it up a little bit. My bad. Let me make sure we catch up on the feed. There we go. Steve Garvey, 07 out of 50. It's a nice looking autograph right there. I'll put that in that third pile right there. If we do get any cards, y'all, that have 2 players on them, I do have my lucky die right here. So we will go ahead and roll for those. If there's 2 on the card, we just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and kind of pick which one is which, and then go from there. So I know, right, Rich? Steve Garvey was one of my grandfather's favorite players. He was a big fan of Garvey. Here's an Ohtani. Here we got an Ohtani base card. So making lots of history with the Angels out there in California. Shohei Ohtani base card. Pulling out from the back, we got Blake Snell. Last cards here, obviously on the Rays, because now he's out west pitching for San Diego. Lefty for the now Padres there on the Tampa Bay uniform. Here we go. Here we got Kansas City. This looks like Whit Merrifield. Here's first do this on my fantasy team. You guys will hear me talk about him as we go along here. That these guys will. Whoever's on my fantasy team. I've had Whit for a few years now. I traded for him a few years ago, and I've kept him ever since. So this is 005 out of 199. Make sure I can get that up there to get that serial number. Nice looking autograph. These are pretty clean, pretty sharp. Cards look nice. On the sides, corners are pretty clean. The back looks pretty nice too. So this is it's a nice set. Rich, I'm pretty sure you're booing because Blake's in that Tampa Bay uniform and not in the not in your Padres. Robin Yount, another fantastic player from when I was growing up here. Not too much to say about him really, but I mean, great player, right? I'm pretty sure he played outfield and played shortstop too. Hall of Famer, 1999. Robin Yount. See what we got in the back here. Here we go. Here's a Hall of Famer. So Ted Williams, splendid splinter, one of the best players ever to play the game. One of the greatest hitters, one of the greatest left-handed hitters, overall hitters, really. I love Ted Williams. He was just one of those guys that I just loved everything about him. Obviously, a little bit before my time, but fantastic player. Let's see what we got here. This card's a little bit different. Let's see what we got here. This one's horizontal. Well, this looks kind of cool. What is this going to be? This is going to be something cool, y'all. Let's see here. Here we go. We got Eloy. Look at this. This is nice. Eloy Jimenez, 48 out of 99. That's a pretty sweet looking card here. This has got to be some kind of vintage, obviously. Sure is. It's a vintage of the 52 set. So that's pretty cool. That's a real nice looking card right there. That's pretty cool. 48 out of 99 for Eloy. Nice looking autograph there. You can definitely see that Eloy and Jimenez on that card. Hopefully he comes back from his injury pretty soon. The poor White Sox, between him and Luis Robert, just decimated by those two guys being injured at the same time. Hopefully he comes back and makes the game better, right? When we got all our star players that are out there playing the game, that's what we want to see. All right, that was down there. That's the first box. It's a nice box. Here we go. We got our six packs. Put that bad boy on the ground there. All right, y'all, good luck. Let's give a little Hojo luck here, a little Alonso luck, see what we can get. All right, here's Judge. So we got the Judge card right here, his base card. Aaron Judge, number 32. Looking good in those pinstripes. Coming from the back, we got Willie Mays, another Hall of Famer here. That's what's cool about this set, right? Is that, there's a lot of all kinds of Hall of Fame players that are in this set. Kind of part of the mystique of the tribute concept. One of the greatest players again to ever play the game here. See what we got here. We got another horizontal. Looks like it's gonna be Muncy. Yep, that is Max Muncy. That is a 101 out of 150 stamp of approval. So this is the base part of that set. You can kind of see that's kind of a refractor on these lines here, the way that looks. There's the green, the orange, and the black, as we talked about earlier with those 101s. So the stamp of approval, again, pretty cool with the concept of if you can read that number on that card there, you need your glasses for that. You can find out exactly what game that jersey was worn in. So pretty cool concept. All right, what we got next? This one's pretty fat. Let's see what we got here. All right, here's the Rocket, Roger Clemens, mowing down hitters for many, many years between the Red Sox, Blue Jays, Yankees. Pretty cool. Roger Clemens. In my opinion, belongs in the Hall of Fame. I know that some people don't or have opinions about that, but I think he should be in the Hall of Fame. But that's a debate, right? We can all be friends and still debate those kind of things. In the back here, another Red Sox, JD Martinez. Solid hitter they got over from Houston a number of years ago, but really, really good player. DH, plays in the outfield sometimes when he needs to, I think, but pretty much a straight-up DH for the Boston Red Sox there. Let's see what we got. What's our card here? We got another horizontal. Let's see what we got. So here we got Piazza and Alonso, 53 out of 150. So these are those dual cards. Obviously, I don't have to roll for this one because no Mets are listed. But if we do see any of these, we'll go ahead and roll for those. Who you guys rooting for? You guys, I saw who we were rooting for a little bit earlier. Anybody new join? Anybody you're rooting for? Anything exciting going on in the world? Games today? I haven't caught too much about what's going on. Here's a dude in my fantasy team right here, Christian Yelich. Man, I hope he comes back from his injury because I kind of need him to come back as hot as he was 2 years ago in that MVP season. So Yelly right there for the Brewers. And coming from the back is a green parallel. That's Joey Votto, 0-1 out of 99. So 0-1 out of 99 for Joey Votto. Fantastic gentleman of the game, actually, here, Joey Votto. Really cool dude. Does a lot of cool things out there in Cincinnati. Put that in that pile there. We go. Here's another horizontal. There's a Cubby. Looks like Rizzo. It sure is. Anthony Rizzo. This is pretty cool here. So these three jerseys. You got this white one up top, this blue one here, and then you got the pinstripe here. So I like when they do stuff like this. When you got three relics or memorabilia on one card, but they're all different, right? They're not all like all white or all blue or something. So this is really cool with the blue, the white, and then the pinstripe on that one. It's pretty sweet looking for Rizzo right there. Oh, I'll tell you what, that's one card in there. So I'm going to hold that. That is going to be a monster right there. That is one card in that pack. So that's going to be something hot. So we'll see. Maybe I'll hold that until the very end. I probably will actually, because that'll be pretty cool. Whatever it is, I didn't see who it was. No idea who it was, y'all. But it's a hot card, whatever it is. But it's definitely one of those cards that are definitely a hot hit in this set. So we'll keep we're gonna keep the suspense up for a little bit until we get to that. God help me if that's a Met. It better not be a Met. I swear. I don't want it to. We'll see. We'll see who it is. So here we got Miguel Cabrera. His regular card here, his base card here. Poor Miggy. I was talking about him. We'll see with Miggy. Miggy's going for a lot of milestones this year. I hope he gets them. I know between him and Pujols this year really hit the wall of their careers. So we'll kind of see what happens there. Here we go. We got Josh Donaldson in the back, bringing up the rear here with the other base card in the back here. And then this didn't have two of those inserts. So let me pull one of these bad boys in the front, flip this around. See what we got here. We got a 175 and a 199. We got another Cub. This might be Tyler Stevenson. Yep, sure is. So Tyler Stevenson for the Reds. I hope I don't know if Mickey's going to get to 3,000. I forget where he is right now. I know he's close to like 600 home runs or something like that, or certain milestones in his career. I know he's real close to, and he's got to put in a really solid season, though, I think. And the way he's going right now, he's got to pick it up in order to get to those milestones. A real classy player in our game. Tyler Stevenson here again, 175 out of 199. Sweet looking autograph right here. Am I paused? Did I pause here? There we go. Now I'm live. There we go. All right, cool. My screen froze for a second. My comments were still going, but we were not picking up the video feed. So I want to make sure that was good. Here's a Soto. Here we go, Juan Soto. He's one of these guys here that he plays my Mets often, right, because of their in division, and I don't like when he does well, but man, he's an exciting player. He's a real exciting player there for the Nationals. Juan Soto's base card there. In the back, here we go, Stanton. Man, there's a lot of Yankees in this set so far, at least in this poll. Giancarlo having a fantastic season this year. Fantastic season for Stanton. Let's see what we got in the back. We'll flip this bad boy around. Put that back down. What we got? We got a green, 61 out of 99. It is a twin. Is this going to be Max Kepler? Yep, Max Kepler. So German-born player. If y'all didn't know that, Max is from Germany. So I don't know how many, probably a handful of players in the history of baseball that have been from Germany, but Max Kepler is one of them, and he's pretty fantastic player right here. Yeah, right. Fingers crossed that we won't Stanton not going to break anything. So I'm going to keep this. This is thick, man. Now that I know that something's hot in there, we're going to keep that bad boy on the side. So obviously we only did 5 packs from that box. We'll see what that bad boy is going to hold at the very end. So these are pretty cool so far. I hope you guys are getting some hits. I hope you're enjoying the break. Eric's House of Cards here. Like I said, I just started this recently. Just enjoying opening cards and talking the game and stuff like that. And glad you guys are here to, enjoy that along the way. Nothing super fancy or anything like that. Just kind of enjoying opening cards. Duke Snyder from the Brooklyn Dodgers. Base card right here. Put that right there. What we got in the back? Got a red parallel. A Tom Seaver. Oh, man, alive. 0-3 out of 10. And that's going into the collection. Sweet looking card. R.I.P. Tom Seaver. Sad loss there. One of the best pitchers in the Mets history, arguably the best pitcher in Mets history. We got in the back here. This is going to be, looks like an Astro. Looks like Altuve. Here's a stamp of approval for Jose Altuve. Is 0-1 out of 150. Again, it's got that stamp on there. It's got the number on it. Look up the game that he wore that jersey in. Jose Altuve here. This is one of the kind of the older 80s jerseys. Homage to those 80s jerseys that they wore with all those colors on them. Yeah, I was going to say that. Well, I think with the Astros, man, it's either love them or hate them, especially if you're in the American League. I get it, though. There's an Austin Meadows base card. The last box I did, the last case definitive, man, I had a 1-1 Austin Meadows and Brandon Lau. That card was pretty cool. It was a really sweet card. There is his base card right there. Let's see what we got in the back. Got a Max Scherzer, the dual color eyes, different colored eyes on this dude. He just hit a milestone the other day too. So, fantastic picture there. Started with the Tigers. Now over there on the Nationals. All right, we're horizontal again here. See what we got here. We got purple. This purple is exciting here. We got Keston. I'm laughing, y'all, because this dude got sent down. He got optioned like last week or the week before. So he's not doing the majors anymore. I guess they send him down and try to figure his stuff out. Real exciting player though when he's on his game. So three different parts of the jersey here: the gray, the white, and the white with that pinstripe on it. Hopefully he'll be back in the majors sometime soon. All right, Rich, I'll text you the pic of what I get, man. And I appreciate that, Ryan. I'll pause here while I got Molina right here. I do enjoy what I do, and I've watched some other breaks, and everybody's got their own way of doing things, and it's not here or there. Everybody does it their own way. I just like to talk a little bit about the game. It's not like I'm opening for 6 hours here or 5 hours. I do the recaps at the end. So if you guys, sit here and enjoy it along the way, I appreciate it. If you just come for the recap at the end and you're happy with what you get, awesome. If you didn't get anything and you're just happy that that I give you your shipping back, awesome too. And so I do appreciate that. Thank you. Yachty, that's a Hall of Famer right there. That's without question. All right, let's see what we got in the back. We got Babe Ruth. So here we go. Here's a Babe Ruth card. Babe Ruth base. These cards are really sharp, man, with how thick they are and just really solid card stock. Obviously, nothing like the cards I had growing up in the 80s and 90s, and they were made of cardboard. And then when Don Rust came around, and there we go, Ryan. There's a couple good base cards. See what else we can get for you here. Those cards are obviously, things have changed over the years as far as the cards are concerned. So here we go. An orange. This will be out of 25. So this is here is another Brewer. That's going to be Josh Hayder. Fireball and left-hander for the Brewers. Josh Hayder, nice autograph here. Yeah, I like the way they do these colors. They really do stand out. Between the green here that we had with Kepler and the orange here with Hayder. And then when you look at just the regular one with just, the kind of, like I said, the refractor lines where they shimmer when you turn them in the light. Pretty nice looking. We'll see. Maybe it's a sign. We still got 3 boxes left. That's what I liked about this set. There's a couple more boxes here than, that I had in definitive. And, I felt like that while it was fun and awesome and, I'm a little more on the pricier side, I thought this set would be a little bit more fun to pull. Ricky Henderson, not much you can say about Ricky here. The best base stealer of all time. Played for a plethora of teams, including the Mets. But most of his time was obviously with the Athletics that we see him in that uniform right there. Roger Maris, we know why he's famous. He had that home run record for so many years. Came out of nowhere and broke that record. Him and Mantle were having that race the year that he broke it. Let's see who we got in the back here. It's going to be another auto. 163 out of 199. It's a Detroit Tiger. We'll see if we got no, I was going to say Miggy, but that's going to be Casey Mize. Yep, that's Casey Mize right there. 163 out of 199. So nice looking card right there. He's pitching this year, and so we'll see how well he does. I haven't checked up recently to kind of see how he does. Let's see what we got. Obviously, the thing too about only having 3 cards in each pack is you're not going to really get duplicates, right? So hope you just hit something when you're pulling these bad boys. Here we go. Javier Baez. I hope he's got his stuff figured out. He was striking out a ton this year. A lot of it was against the Mets, so I can't complain that much. Strasburg in the background here. Strasburg, number 1 pick for the Nationals a few years ago, and World Series champ. Let's see what we got in the back here. We got blue. Is that blue parallel? Yeah, there it is. My bad. There we go. Blue. So we got 009 out of 150. This looks like, is that Yaz? Sure is. Mike Yastrzemski. Obviously a storied name in the history of baseball, with his grandfather being Carl Yastrzemski. It's nice an autograph. When you got a long name like that, you probably get tired of signing this, right? My last name is long. You guys will see it when you get your shipments. It's a long name, and I don't have the patience to do something long like that on my last name because it takes too long. And the job that I was in before, I had to sign stuff on a daily basis, and I lost the patience, and so I made it into a much, much shorter signature, and that's kind of what I've stuck with through today. The big hurt, Frank Thomas here. Man, this guy, what a specimen of baseball here. They got his stats on the back. No, they don't. But I think he was like 6'5", like 270 or 280, just a huge man, but man, he could crush the ball. And played a fantastic first base as well for the White Sox. We got in the back here. We got Kyle Lewis. This dude's back on my fantasy team. I had him for a while, dropped him for a little bit, and I just put him back on. I think he's gonna get things figured out for this year. So we'll see how that goes. We'll get one of these in the pack. Flip this over. All right, let's see what we got here. It's purple. Purple's good. So we got some Stros. It's going to be, looks like Altuve and Craig Biggio, 43 out of 50. So this one I will roll the die on once we get done with everything because of the dual player on it. And so, again, Altuve and Biggio here on that purple. I got to put you somewhere so that I remember to roll for you. Let's put you over there. Put the die right in front of it so I remember that. Don't forget, y'all, if you guys are making it so far here, we got a monster sitting over here on the left. It's something because it was one card, and it was definitely like a booklet type thing. So whatever those are, I've watched a few of these hits. Yeah, he sure was. I mean, why not, right? The size of Big Hurt. But I remember his rookie card in 1990 coming out, and then I was like, man, this dude's huge. and then obviously went on to have a Hall of Fame career. Speaking about a Hall of Fame career, man, it's so weird to see Wade Boggs in a Rays uniform, but here he is, right? And it even says Devil Rays, right? They got rid of that for whatever reason, but it says it's the old colors and that old uniform they had there. But Wade Boggs in any other uniform other than Red Sox just looks weird to me. But there it is. So Wade Boggs hit right there for his base card. Coming in the back, here's a guy, Michael Jacks Schmidt. This dude terrorized the Mets in the 80s and the rest of the league too. Nice Schmidt card right here. I loved actually watching this guy growing up. He was just a beast at the plate. Hall of Fame, 1995. Decade best, 313 home runs in the 1980s. So that dude was an absolute beast. All right, what we got here? We got the Phillies. Speaking of the Phillies, got a right-handed bat. Looks like Hoskins. Yep, sure is. Rhys Hoskins. 0.89 at a 150. Man, why do I tell you what? I wish you would have been on my earlier breaks, man, because I hit Jesus Sanchez and Sixto Sanchez like it was going out of style in my inception breaks. If you want to cry or just if you want to see some cool Marlins cards, check those breaks out that I have on my page. Jordan, I definitely will. I will recap at the end here. One thing I will tell you, we got a monster in this pack right here. It was one card in the pack, and it's definitely a booklet type thing. So I'm going to save that until the end. But why do I tell you, man? I had some seriously awesome looking cards for the Marlins in those inception hits. So if you want to check them out, please do. But I'm going to be doing some more. Another break next week. I'm doing something a little different. I'm doing 4 boxes, all single boxes, and it's going to be from 2020, and it's going to be 2020 Archives, Fire, Gypsy Queen, and Heritage. 2 different breaks. Each break is going to be one of each of those boxes. So 4 boxes in each of those, and those are team breaks, and they're up on eBay right now, actually. I'm going to break them the same time next week, one at 8 o'clock and one at 9:15 next Thursday. So right here, Tatis Jr. I'm not sure if he's got the Rona right now, but man, the Padres went down hard. I got a couple of those guys on my fantasy team, and Will Myers took a hit. He's on the IL right now, or he's down with COVID. So hopefully all those guys make it back safe and sound and nice and healthy, and get back to playing the game. There's Jacob deGrom. I'll take that. Sweet. The best pitcher in the game. Definitely, I'll take that argument any day that Jake is the best pitcher in the game when he is on top of it, not on the IL with a lat strain or whatever he's got going on right now. Here is a green. This is going to be a double, y'all. This looks like I got some Giants. Looks like I got Will Clark and Buster Posey. So I got 26 at a 99 here. Will Clark and Buster. This is sweet. This orange right here, that's a nice looking. That really contrasts the white of Clark on the other side. Nice card here. Two fantastic players. So we'll roll for that. Once we end up at the end here, we will. I'll roll for those, and I'll explain all that when we get to the end. Here's Lou Bob. I hope he comes back nice and strong. He is a fantastic, real exciting player. For the White Sox. We got a redemption. Oh, man. Redemption in the middle, y'all. We'll see what that'll end up being. Yu Darvish in the back here for the Cubbies. Who is our redemption? Boo, redemptions. Redemption time. Here we go. Congratulations. You have a redemption. You are due to receive an autograph of Alec Bohm. Topps Tribute. So I'm going to safely assume that is going to be the base autograph, which we've hit earlier. That's at a 199. So I'm assuming that's the 199 autograph. Alec Bohm, that we'll get right there. We'll get that out with the rest of our cards. I'll put that in the autograph pile. Why not? Who do we have here? Here's a Philly. Here's Bryce Harper. So here's another one of these guys that I love. He's exciting to watch, but man, when he crushes your team, you just root against him all the time. He's a hard one to root for. Thank goodness he's not on my fantasy team because I'd have a hard time rooting for him since he's been on the Nationals and the Phillies now. Both teams obviously in the same division as the Mets. Who we got in the back here? Ripken Jr. Really not too much to say about this gentleman. One of the best shortstops in the history of our game and the Iron Man. Nice looking card there of Ripken. We got in the back, we got a horizontal. It's green. We got a green. Am I going the right way? Nope, I'm not going the right way. Did you catch the name? Anybody catch it? It delays a little bit, so I'm not going to wait for the feed to pick up. But this is from the Red Sox, and this is Chris Sale. This is 89 out of 99. 89 out of 99, Chris Sale. Again, this is sweet. So you're even here with these red jerseys. I don't know if y'all could see it. If I bring it up a little bit closer here, they're different jerseys. The mesh is a little different on this one than this one. So it's pretty cool. You know, the green looks pretty sharp, but 89 out of 90 on that jersey card there, triple jersey. Well, that one's thick. I'll go with this one first. I doubt we got. Well, I'm not going to say I doubt anything. Hopefully, we got big hits. Well, they need some monsters, man. Talk about a monster. Here is one of the greatest players of all time, Mr. Henry Aaron. Rest in peace, my friend. I love that. The Braves have been wearing these uniforms lately. Actually, my wife is a legit. She's a Braves fan, so y'all know what it's like in this house, having me being a Mets fan and she's a Braves fan, and so it makes for some fun evenings for sure. We got in the back Yordan Alvarez. Here's another Stro. Yordan, don't know too much about him. He came up, hit a whole lot of home runs, got hurt for a while, and I think he's back healthy now. So exciting player there out for the Astros. Let's see what we got in the back here. This is going to be vertical. Yep, sure is. Another Tiger. What we got here? Another Casey Mize. Man, that's another Casey Mize right there. 56 out of 99. Didn't we hit him earlier? Pretty sure we hit him earlier. Thought we did. Man, these cards stick together. Kepler. Yeah, we sure did. Look at that. That's two Casey Mizes. That looks like the rookie autograph, actually. I think that is. I think that's a different style. Yeah, it's a different style. So, hey, whoever's got Casey Mize, she's a smart woman. I tell myself that every day, my man. She's a smart one. It's interesting. The autographs are a little bit different on these, right? You can see the C is bigger on the right side. The M is a little bit different on the either side. Don't remember which one you pick on. But it's definitely a little bit different on these autos. But hey, two different Casey Mize cars. That's pretty sweet. Let's see what this thick daddy is right here. Not the big thick one. We're keeping that one over here. Hojo and Alonso, we're watching that and make sure that doesn't go anywhere. But that's definitely that's a big boy. It'd be exciting over there. Anthony Rendon for the Angels, third baseman. Obviously was on the Nationals before. So here we go. What we got? We got green parallel coming in the back. Randy Johnson on a Diamondbacks uniform. So 78 out of 99 for Randy Johnson, one of the tallest players ever to play the game, and obviously a strikeout master, and killed a bird during the game, which was always an interesting video. He said it's one of the, if I remember correctly, he hates that. He felt really bad. he smashed the crap out of that bird in that video there. This got 4 cards. Yep, sure does. That's why it was thick. So we got 4 cards in this pack. What we got? Is it gonna be a case hit or something here? We got Dylan Carlson. All right. Hello, Dylan. Oh, because it's the rookie. That's why. It's the rookie cards. Those come in extra. So these are a little bit different. So here's the Dylan Carlson base card. These come in, I forget it's not on there. It's on the back of the pack. I forgot how many packs or how many boxes it is for each one of these rookie cards, but there's a Dylan Carlson right there. I think the other ones that have this one are like Mountcastle, and I'm not sure who else has got them, but I know Mountcastle's on one of these. But that's pretty sweet right there. I'll put that in with the serial numbered ones. And the back here, who do we have? 095 out of 199. It is a Dodger. That going to be Bueller? It is Walker Bueller. It's a nice big signature there for Walker. 1 in 3 boxes. Thanks, Thomas. So that's one. So we're due one more, right? So hopefully we'll see one more here. Walker Bueller, nice autograph here for the Dodgers. All right. Still got that big boy over here. Anybody want to take a guess? What do you think we got? That card, it is a thick card. It's one card in that pack over here, and it is some kind of booklet, or some some kind of folded card or something to that effect. So I'm hoping to see one of those Green Monster cards, because those are pretty cool too. That's not what that is, because a Green Monster card is kind of built like one of your jersey cards here. But it's pretty exciting though. I've seen some of those Green Monster cards hit. It's kind of weird with those. There you go. Those Green Monster cards are weird because they're not all Red Sox, right? I would think they'd all be like Red Sox, few current and past players, but there's like a Mike Trout, and so I saw that one hit, and the comments were like, well, why does he have one? And the people are like, I don't know, but who cares? It's a Mike Trout Green Monster piece. And so I was like, fair enough. Garrett Cole, arguably the second best pitcher in Major League Baseball behind Jacob deGrom. In the back here, Cody Bellinger for the Dodgers. I don't have too much to say about Cody. First baseman, outfielder. I do remember the video of him busting up his arm when he did that arm bump during the playoffs. Whenever that was, last year or the year, I think it was last year. That's about the only thing that I remember about him. So not the greatest thing to remember, but hey, it's all right. Let's see what we got here. All right, we got a red. What is this red? What is red? Red's out of 10. How about that? Hello. Oh, I should have known that from the Seaver from earlier. Look at this. Joey Votto, 9 out of 10. It's almost kind of like his jersey, right? 19. I mean, it's on there. But this is a nice Votto card right here. This red and then that white stripe down the middle. And again, I said it before. I'll just say it again. These any of these with these stamps on them, the number that's on here is really hard to see. I don't even know if I can get the computer to focus on it, but there's a number on there and a code, and basically you look that up and it'll tell you what game that he played, that he wore that jersey in. It's kind of cool. You're like, hey, I was at that game. Unlikely, but certainly possible. What do we got here? We got Reggie Jackson. Jackson in a Yankees uniform, right? He played for a number of teams, but here he is in the Yankees uniform, Mr. October. Got in the back. We got a green parallel. Garrett Cole. So we just got the base, and here's the Garrett Cole parallel, 51 out of 99. And what do we got here? Go this way. This is a 69 out of 150. This is a Pirate. Looks like Josh Bell. That's nice looking. That's kind of cool. It's a little different with the black and the white jerseys here. Obviously not a Pirate anymore. He is playing for the Washington Nationals. Switch hitting first baseman. Oh, that one's thick. Leave that. That might be our other rookie card. But thanks for that, Tom. You're right. That is every one in 18, every 3 boxes. So we'll see. We're due another one, right? George Springer here, back on the IL, unfortunately for Toronto. And we got in the back Joey Gallo, light tower power here for the Texas Rangers. And then who do we have here? We have for the Mets, 121 out of 150, Mike Piazza, 2 whites and a bat. So, hooray for me. It's terrible, y'all. Jeez. All right, that's a thick one. Let's keep going here. That's it. No more Mets. Golly. Ernie Banks. He's not a Met. Mr. Cub here. Fantastic shortstop for the Chicago Cubs. We got in the back. Here's a guy on my fantasy team, Xander Bogaerts. He's been my shortstop for a number of years now. One of the best. I think he's kind of underrated, to be honest. I don't think a lot of people really know how good Xander Bogaerts really is. You just look at how consistent he's been over the years up there in Boston. All right, let's see. What do we got here? We got 96 out of 150. That is an M. That is, here we go. There you go. Sixto Sanchez. 096 out of 150. There we go. I know I better get a comment here, man. There's a nice looking autograph there for Sixto. There we go. Why don't we save your break, right? So nice autograph here, the blue autograph of Sixto. Wrong Sanchez. That's that thick one. Oh man, these both kind of feel thick. This one's a little bit thinner. We'll go with that one. All right, here we go. Randy Johnson's regular base card in that Diamondbacks uniform. Bobo. Here's Bo Bichette, son of Dante Bichette, who I definitely grew up watching play for those Rockies for a good number of years. I actually went to the first game the Rockies ever played, believe it or not. The first game they played the Mets, opening day, whatever year that was, man, 90-something, early 90s. I was there for that game, so it was kind of cool part of baseball history to be at a team's first ever game. Here we go. I'm going to flip this the other way. What we got here? We got an 8 out of 10. Oh, this is a green monster. There's a green monster, y'all. Should I save it? I'm not going to wait for you guys to comment because it's too long. This is an 8 out of 10. It is not a Red Sox, which again just blows my mind. But whoever has got Yordan Alvarez, look at that bad boy. Green monster wall graph. So you got the autograph and you got the piece of the green monster on the card there. That's pretty nice looking. That's pretty sweet. So weird because what Yordan, I don't even know how many games he's played in Boston. He didn't play any there last year because they didn't play cross division. But hey, cool concept. So we'll see here. This one was a little bit thicker. We'll see if this is our rook. Otherwise, our rookie card better be in that other pack. No, it's in this one. We got 4 cards in this pack, so I'm going to make a bet that it's in this one. We got Joey Votto up front here. We got in the back, we got Ty Cobb. Look at the glove in that picture. Man, how the game has changed, right? In just 100 years or so, or since Cobb played. But look at that glove. It's like it's a bunch of fingers. It's crazy. Let's see, which one do we want? We're going to do our rook. We're going to do our rookie right here. Ike Bayani, all right. It is from the White Sox. It could be Madrigal. Yep, sure is. Nick Madrigal here from the White Sox. So that rookie card. Put that right there. And who do we got? We got in the back. We got a 58 out of 99. It is from the Texas Rangers, and it is Anderson Tejada. Don't know a lot about him, y'all. I got to admit. I just know that he's number 71 for the Rangers. So that's all we're really going to get. Cool that he's got his number in there. I haven't seen any signatures yet that have had the number in there. But that's our second rookie, so that should be it. If we get another one, we're not going to complain. Last box of 6, and then we have our monster sitting over here, whatever that's going to be. So if anybody wants to give some last box mojo, we'll ask Hojo. We'll ask Alonso here. Well, we'll ask that pack right there for some good mojo for our last box here. There are our 6 packs. Let's see what we got. We are onward. Again, I got some breaks that are coming up next week. 4 boxes in each. Archives, Gypsy Queen, Fire, and Heritage, all from 2000 in 2 different breaks, 1 box of each in each break. So take a look at those. They're all team breaks. I decided to do teams instead of players for those. Jackie Robinson, not much really we can say about him. Hall of Fame player, one of the greatest ambassadors for our game in the history of the game. Did so much for it. In the back, Justin Verlander. So he's still on the IL. Hoping he'll be coming back. I don't know if he's going to come back this year, or if he's set to come back next year from all his surgery and everything he had. And we got a green. We got San Diego. So going out to the West Coast for the Padres. Looks like Mr. Machado. He's on my fantasy team. He's been my third baseman for a couple years. Number 44 out of 99 for Manny Machado. That is that stamp of approval. So you can look up that game. that he wore that jersey at. All these cards look real nice. Definitely not seeing any too many defects as far as corners or edging. They're cut really well. They better be, right? For goodness sakes. But they are definitely a nice sets of cards. Ketel Marte here for the Arizona Diamondbacks. Coming from the back, we got a purple parallel. Who's this going to be? The Mo Man, the Sandman. 29 out of 50 for Mariano Rivera. It's nice looking right there. Mariano, 29 out of 50. And then in the middle here, we got, what do we have? Oh, look at that. Holy smokes. That is a 17 out of 25 Pete Alonso engraved greats. Dude, let me tell you, I won one of these on auction the other day on eBay, but it's the one out of it's the regular one. This is really sweet looking. I'm not going to oogle too much over this one, y'all, but it's pretty nice looking. God dog it. No more Mets. That's enough. That one feels thick. We'll leave that. All right, here we go. Mike Trout. There we go. Finally, this might be the first Trout I think I've hit in any of my breaks. I know it's just a base card, but golly, he seems to avoid me for some reason. But here's a Mike Trout base card. Let's see, what do we got here? We got Paul Goldschmidt in the back for the Cardinals. And we got here 5 out of 10 Blue Jays. See, we got 5 out of 10 from the Blue Jays. That looks like Pearson, Nate Pearson. For the Blue Jays. Nice looking auto there. That's a sharp looking card with that red. These colors are pretty nice. But man, that's nice looking right there. That was that thick one. We'll go here. I hope I've hit something for all y'all so far. I really do. Here's Mookie. Mookie Betts. Number 50 for the Dodgers. We got in the back. We got Josh Bell's base card from the Pirates. Obviously, one of his last Pirates cards. Now on the Nationals. Okay, let's turn this way. Yep. Here's Boston Red Sox. That is another Chris Sale. That is 31 out of 150. Look at that interesting piece of red, that little string right there. I'm not going to try to mess with that. Doesn't really look like it belongs there, but again, I'm not going to mess with that. But Chris Sale, 31 out of 150. I'll leave that thick one right there. Down to our last 3 packs, y'all. Here we go. Again, no doubles, right? That's like the best thing. You don't want to see any doubles of any of the cards or baits in a case. So pretty good distribution here by Topps, at least on this set. Lou Gehrig, the Iron Horse. What do we have here? We got Alex Bregman, third baseman from the Houston Astros, base card. Flip this around, see what we got. We are 117 and a 199. Colorado Rockies, the Big Cat, Andres Galarraga, 117 and a 199. Expos, Rockies. And he was a fantastic player. I remember growing up. All right, y'all, we are down to this pack felt a little bit thicker from that box, so we're going to open that one now, and then we're going to hit our monster. So we'll see what we get there. Here we go. We got Aaron Nola, his base card. Yep. We have coming in the back, Tom Seaver base card. Put that over there. Then we got this one here. This is a dual. This is Yelich and Hayura. It's pretty cool looking with the 2 colors here. Pinstripe on the left, and that is 85 out of 150. All right, put that in the pile here. All right, y'all. Anybody want to give some mojo to this bad boy before we take a look? Give it a few seconds, see if anybody wants to hit a chat or something. Actually, while we do it, I'll put these cards in order that we got our hits from, and that way we can. If anybody wants to send some of that mojo, we'll take it. Juju, we'll take it. I'm excited. I don't know what that's going to be, but man, it's going to be something pretty righteous. Yep, I got the duels to roll too. You want me to do those first? I can do those first, and then we can do. Then we can go ahead and throw up the big monster. If y'all are waiting for those, I'm back here. I'm putting these in order so that we can do them a little more sensible when I go through all of the numbers for these cards. Ted Williams, I tell you what, if it's a Ted Williams big fat patch card, that'd be pretty awesome. We got 150s, we got some greens, got some more 150s, 150s, got 10. Last one is a roll. You think so, Tom? You think they're duels? Man, that would stink. We'll see though. If it is though, we'll roll it. Just God help me if it's Mets, man. If it's Mets, I'm gonna quit. I'm just gonna stop doing this because I want you guys to get some stuff when we do these things. But I swear, if it ends up being Mets, that'll be will definitely make my day. Tandem booklet. All right, I believe y'all. So that it's gonna be a tandem booklet from what you guys are telling me. So we'll see. We'll see what we get. All right, everything is in order. You got actually. I want to ask right now. The last card I pulled was a duel. You're right. You are absolutely right. Where did I put it? It was. There was a Hayder and Yelich. You are right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You guys are on it. Guys are on it. You guys want me to go through the base cards? Just answer up now while we're looking at these and talking these through. If you want, I can go through all the base cards as part of the recap at the end here. All right, now I got everything in order. All right, I got a yeah for the base card, so I'll do it. That's all. I just needed one person. All right, here we go. Hit my screen, so it's all over the place. Here we go. Let's see. Let's see what we got, y'all. Man, I'm nervous. Whoo, dog. All right, let's see. Let me block it. Right. Let's get this bad boy all kinds of blocked. Let's see. What do we have? Try my best not to look at it. All right. I didn't see it. Didn't see whatever it is. All right, here we go. So we're going to put one of these over here. So on the side, it says Topps Tribute Baseball. So we can all see that. Let's see what we got. Here we go. It is a tandem autograph book card. All right. So that's woo. So I might as well take the stuff off the back. All right, let's see, guys. I'm excited. Here we go. Dude, who called Thomas? I tell you what, that's it. I quit. I'm not doing this anymore. That's pretty hot. Wow. 21 out of 25. All right, that's it. I'm done, y'all. That's it. I'm not doing this anymore. That's ridiculous. I'll probably still do this, but man, I feel this. God dog it. All right, here we go. Let me roll these real quick. Let's get past that. Anyway, all right, y'all. Here we go. So for our duels here, yeah, those are the rules. I'm not gonna say anything because I got nothing to say that I don't know. So for these duels here, what we'll do is we're gonna do 1, 2, 3 on the left side and 4, 5, 6 on the right side for these guys. So I'm doing each one individually. So then we'll and then I'll go ahead and go through the recap. So we've got this one, the first one here. I've got 85 out of 150. I got Hayder is going to be 1, 2, 3. On the right side, Yelich is going to be 4, 5, 6. So we'll get this all rolled up. Let it roll. There's a 2, so it's going to go to Hayder. So I'll put that over there, so I know it's on the left side. Here for Clark and Posey, got 26 out of 99. Roll this up. Get it up in the air. It is a 5, so it's going to go to Posey. So Buster Posey is going to be on that one. And then here we got Altuve and Craig Biggio. 43 out of 50 on the purple dual relic. Get this rolling. Throw it up in the air. It is a 5, so it's going to go to Biggio. Craig Biggio. Yeah, make sure that you stayed on the screen so you guys can see it. So it's going to go to Biggio. So I'm going to put that on the right side over here. All right, let's hit it. So I'm going to go base cards first. I'm going to go a little quick so we can get through all these. We got Seaver, Nola, Bregman, Gehrig, Bell, Betts, Goldschmidt, Trout, Marte, Verlander, Robinson, Ty Cobb, Joey Votto. We got Bichette, Johnson, Bogarts, Banks, Gallo, Springer, Jackson, Bellinger, Cole, Rendon, Alvarez, Hank Aaron, Ripken Jr., Harper, Darvish. Got Lubob, DeGrom, Tatis Jr., Schmidt, Boggs, Kyle Lewis, Thomas, Strasburg, Baez, Maris, Henderson, Babe Ruth, Yadi Molina, Max Scherzer, and Austin Meadows. We got Duke Schneider, Giancarlo Stanton, Juan Soto, Josh Donaldson, Miguel Cabrera, Christian Yelich, Martinez, Clemens, Mays, Judge, Williams, Yount, Blake Snell. We got Ohtani, Alonso, Chapman, Wagner, Rivera, Freeman, Bryant, and Torres. For our base parallels, we got Joey Votto at a 99, Johnson, Randy Johnson, 99, Garrett Cole, 99, Mariano Rivera out of 50, Jose Abreu, 50 out of 50, Tom Seaver, 3 out of 10, and then we got Dylan Carlson and Nick Madrigal, their rookie cards. For our relics, we got over here, we got the 43 out of 50 going to Craig Biggio that we rolled earlier. Here we got the Buster Posey, won the roll here for 26 out of 99. On the left side, we got the Keston Hiura, 85 out of 150. Then we got Reese Hoskins at a 150. Josh Bell at a 150. Piazza at a 150. Max Muncy at a 150. Piazza Alonso 150. Rizzo at a 150. Altuve at a 150. We got Chris Sale at a 150. And then we got into our 99s now. We got Lou Brock at a 99. We got Piazza at a 99. Machado at a 99. Chris Sale at a 99. Aaron Judge at a 50. Keston Hiura out of 50. And the out of 10, 9 out of 10, we got Joey Votto. All right, last things to check here are the autographs. All right, up front here, we got the Alec Boehm. That's the redemption. Out of 199, we got Whit Merrifield. We got Casey Mize, Walker Buehler, Tyler Stevenson, Andres Galarraga, Mike. I'm sorry, that was the last 199. We got 150s, Mike Yastrzemski, Sixto Sanchez for our hit here for the Sanchez fans. 150, Casey Mize at a 99. That's that rookie auto. Max Kepler, 99. Anderson Tejada, 99. The Eloy Jimenez, this is a 1952 throwback. That is at a 99. Then we got Steve Garvey at a 50. Josh Hayder at a 25. The Pete Alonso engraved greats at a 25. Nate Pearson, 5 out of 10. And the Yordan, this card's heavy. The Yordan Alvarez, 8 out of 10 autograph and piece of the Green Monster. And the big hit that we'll just look at one more time for everybody who's still sticking around was this book here, Tandem book, 21 out of 25, Pete Alonso and David Wright. So anyway, thank you all again for joining. I really appreciate it. Again, if you didn't get any hits, I will get that shipping back to you probably sometime tonight. I'm going to be out of town tomorrow on for work, so I'm going to get everything shipped out tonight and eBay straightened away. Next week, a team break, 4 different cards from 4 different boxes, from 2020 archives. Fire, Gypsy Queen, and Heritage. One break at 8 p.m. and one break at 9:15 next Thursday. There's both team breaks and one box of each for each of those. So thank you all again. Appreciate you guys being here. And I am out of here.